Hi, my name is Marissa, and for my reflection exercise, I chose to create a mind map titled Applying Developmental Principles Beyond Mizzou. Even though I'm no longer an adolescent, this course helped me understand adolescence and emerging adulthood in a much deeper way, especially how development doesn't suddenly stop after teenage years. Instead, it continues into early adulthood and shapes how we make decisions, form relationships, and define our values. I chose to use a mind map as my format for this assignment because it allowed me to visually connect key core concepts to my own life and future career instead of just summarizing them. The mind map helped me see how these developmental principles are interconnected and how they apply beyond my time at Mizzou, especially as I prepare to enter a professional career in medical device sales. In this assignment, I focused on 4 core concepts from Human Development Family Science 3430 that stood out to me the most and that I think are especially relevant as I move into adulthood. The concepts that I chose were identity development, peer influence, family relationships, and moral development and values. Each of these concepts has shaped and has continued to shape my development beyond adolescence. They have helped me better understand both my own experiences and how I will interact with others in my future career. The first concept that I included is identity development. While adolescence is often described as the main stage for identity development, this course showed me that identity exploration can continue and often continues well into early adulthood. Learning this was really important for me because it helped normalize uncertainty around career paths and long-term goals, a lot of which I'm experiencing right now. Instead of viewing uncertainty as a failure to have everything figured out, I now understand it as a normal and expected part of development during emerging adulthood. As someone pursuing a career in medical sales, this perspective has helped me approach my career with more patience and flexibility. Medical sales is a field that requires confidence and ongoing growth. Understanding identity development reminds me that my professional identity will continue to evolve as I gain experience. This concept has also helped me to better understand the people that I'll work with, including younger colleagues like myself, who may all be at different stages of identity development. Overall, learning about identity development has helped me better understand myself while also increasing empathy for others. The second concept that I focused on is peer influence. While peer influence is often discussed in the context of adolescence, this course made it clear to me that social influence continues well into adulthood. It just looks more subtle and complex. In professional environments especially, peer influence shows up through workplace culture and professional networking, which are both very common in medical sales. In medical sales, decisions can be shaped by coworkers, mentors, and organizational expectations. Understanding peer influence helps me recognize how group norms and social pressure can affect decision-making. This awareness will help me navigate professional relationships more intentionally and avoid simply going along with group behavior without reflection. This concept has taught me the importance of surrounding myself with supportive and ethical peers and being mindful of how social environments can shape behaviors in both personal and professional settings. Another key concept from the course is the evolution of family relationships during emerging adulthood. This class emphasized that while individuals gain more independence, family relationships often remain emotionally important and continue to change over time. Understanding this helped me view conflict, boundary setting, and changing roles as normal parts of development rather than problems. It also helped me to appreciate the continued role of family support during major life transitions. I've always been very close with my family, and my family is definitely the most important thing to me. So as I move into a demanding career like medical sales, which may involve long hours and lots of responsibility, this perspective will help me balance independence while maintaining my strong family relationships. Recognizing how family dynamics will evolve allows me to approach these changes with greater emotional awareness and maturity. The final concept that I included in my mind map is moral development and values. During adolescence and emerging adulthood, individuals begin to solidify the values that guide their long-term behavior and decision-making. This concept is especially relevant to a career in medical sales because it is very ethical and involves a lot of decisions. Sales environments can involve pressure and complex situations that require strong moral judgment. Understanding moral development has helped me think more intentionally about the values that I want to uphold and keep throughout my professional life. The values that are most important to me are honesty, accountability, and respect for patient and hospitals. This awareness will guide how I respond to challenging situations and ensure that my actions align with both my personal and my professional values. Overall, this mind map represents how the concepts from this course apply beyond adolescence into my adult life and professional settings. One of my biggest takeaways, again, from this course is that development is ongoing and continues to shape how we think and relate to others. Understanding adolescence and emerging adulthood development has made me more empathetic and intentional as I prepare for a career in medical device sales. These principles will guide how I communicate and build professional relationships long after my time at Mizzou. Thank you so much for watching.